All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. We're getting this knife round started. We're going to be watching a match here between Primal and This is the Blitzkrieg Masters North American Qualifier, the second online tournament. And that's going to conclude the knife round there. My name is Dugski94, and I'm going to be casting all weekend along with my teammate and partner, Birdman. Birdman, how about you introduce yourself?
Hi, guys. This is Birdman. I'm excited. This is going to be a great matchup.
All right, and here we go. This is the buy round of the first round. Is going to take this allied side first, and they elect to buy 4 carbines right off the bat.
Yeah, limited with the utility on both sides.
Absolutely. Wicked onto Primal, West with that headshot, and they're going to take an early lead here with that pick. 5-on-4 currently is the situation.
You got Red City in a real strong spot. He can watch almost all of B and the cross to Big Barn there.
You sure can. Here comes Synced. He's picking top manner here with that carbine. No frags after that original pick. They're going to elect to, I think, swing this bomb towards the B side of the map, making a little bit of noise, but not too much. And they only have 2 players over there, so I do like this play, Birdman.
Yeah, that was bad timing by the guy in Arch there. He didn't see them cross, so there it is. Foxrock's probably made that call that it's a B, and we may see a rotation from one of the A players now.
Yeah, we should see a rotation here. They're going to slowly move into this bomb site. There's 30 seconds left. Here come the smokes. Here comes the push. Foxtrot on a Wicked. Red City on a Lunar. NST does get the trade there on Red City, so although they did lose a couple, they're going to take this site. The rotates are coming in, and the bomb will go down.
Yeah, that's real important to get that bomb money.
Magic on NST, synced on the Vic. Excellent push here. They're holding this site down, and Foxrocks is going to be all alone against 3 opposing players. He spots one, gets tagged up. What do you think? That was a good push there, Birdman. A little late.
Yeah, they bought their time and made the push. Caught him a little off guard. They had to split with the early death, and it was a 4-on-2 on the B site, so it made it pretty easy to take. Got the important bomb down. I think Fox is going to run. He's got his kill. He grabbed that coin. Yeah, he's really trying just not to give them the extra coin and kill.
Yeah, the economy is going to be important. I think this is going to be a close game, so Foxrocks is spotting out another coin. He's not saving here for the weapon. He's saving for the coin and the economy overall. So that first round here is going to go to and we're going to have a 1-0 start to our match here.
Yeah, it looks like Westcott actually picked on the cross there. So as they were jumping the door, they got him. That's unlucky. That's rough.
And early buy here from Lunar, electing to buy. Oh, looks like has a lot of nades and smokes here, so a lot of utility early.
Yeah, I think on this map, the utility play is probably the play to make. You can isolate a lot of the map between nades and smokes like that.
You sure can. I think a similar play here, or it looks like a little quicker. Yeah, a little quicker on the B rush here. Nades coming down, smokes are down. There's a opposing player, a German, in that B house. He's going to get taken out. Lunar on the Red City, so they get that entry frag, and they're going to move in here on the bomb site.
Yeah, the first 2 rounds, it looks like is focusing mainly on the B bomb site. Definitely the easier of the 2 to take. And then, Fox got taken out by a nade. That's huge. Could open up this B site.
Primal Vic, though, he's coming in. He's in that B house, kind of disrupting this B take, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That bomb is going to go down. And more economy as those plants come in.
Yeah, it looks like it's XLZ that gets taken out there. I think Vic right now is just going to try to do economic damage. No real hope to win the round, but just hurt their economy, take guns away, pick up some coins.
Yeah. And there it goes, another round for here. So that early buy of all that utility paid off because they had a lot of smokes and they got some set nade kills. So it does pay off there. Risky situation for them, but it's going to wind up paying off because now they're up 2-0. And they still have a little bit, they still have a great economy.
Yeah, Lunar's looking good. He's got, with those 5 coins, he's the only one that lost that Thompson. So, well, yeah, they're going utility heavy here. I mean, they're on pretty much the second to default weapons, the carbines. It should be interesting, and we do have 2 SMG buys by Primal there.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna need those SMGs is what they're thinking to hold that B bomb site. But just as they think that they're gonna need them over there, It's is gonna spread out the map here and work towards playing with an early pick on a Vic from Wicked. These headshots proving to be deadly, and a nade's gonna go down, no tag.
Yeah, it does look like Primal definitely leaned a definitely B heavy setup. And it's decided to slow it down, spread it out. It's smart with the range here and the utility usage. They could definitely isolate a player and get the kill.
Absolutely, and that's where play calling comes into a big effect because they took that B bomb shot twice, and they forced Primal to have to focus on B, and now they're gonna change their strat up. I think they had the advantage early, but now they're kind of stuck. Primal, Fox Rocks, he's on that flank, and It's is gonna have to move out of their current spot. 35 seconds left. They're pushing A. Here comes the push. There we go. XLZ with the +10. A plus. Wow. There's the hat trick, and he's gonna hold that A bomb site. Great play by XLZ, and West cleans it up. And now Wicked is left all alone with 25 seconds left and no bomb. So great hold. Sometimes you just got to frag.
Yeah, and I think that really came down to Fox Rocks getting a little aggressive. He pushed that B bomb site and was able to determine there was no one on that side of the map, which gave them all the information. It was a huge info play, allow them to play a little bit heavier close to the A. And as they came out of the A site, he really it just came down to frags. The 3K was huge.
Absolutely. So this round's going to go to Primal. Much needed round there early to get that economy going, and Primal's a team that you're going to have to play the long run. I mean, they got 2 early rounds on them, but this Primal team can absolutely adapt. I've seen them do it multiple times, and great recovery there on the A bomb site by XLZ with that hat trick.
Yeah, and you actually see here an almost complete swing in the economy game. Primal with the leftover coins, and if you look at the economy of they're broke. They don't really have a whole lot. Again, focusing strictly on smokes rather than the firepower.
Absolutely, and it looks like they're going to elect to attempt their B push here that worked successfully the first 2 rounds. A little faster. There are 2 Primal players on the B bomb site. They don't elect for the early rotate. Vic goes on the flank and takes down Sync. That's big, and now he's controlling top Manor.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think that's a big part of Primal's game is the aggressive plays, being aggressive, forcing their tempo onto the other team, and once they get started doing that, you got to be careful.
All right, we're back here. A 2-2 situation. 2-on-2 is a score, excuse me. Synced is going to take out West here with that headshot. So Primal did manage to take that 4th round. So now we're at a 2-on-2, and they've got the economy now. You can see that it has all 4 carbines and some smokes. So big swing there in that 4th round.
Yeah, it looks to be a heavy long A play. Ooh, XLZ could not get out. that should be a MP44 picked up as they take the site. This A site's interesting to hold. There's a lot of tough choke points, but it's really easy to nade. It'll be interesting to see how they hold it here. A little team damage there, a little up tap.
Not a big deal, as they do get the 3-on-2 advantage, 4-on-2 advantage here. Now just Foxrocks left to try to attempt to retake this very difficult A site that has smokes down. You've got 4 players. He's going to elect to save, it looks like. Getting on his high horse and just exiting. So great A push there. You have to keep your opponent on their toes, and I think It's did a good job of not showing any major A long presence until that round, and it paid off because they're going to pick this one up.
Yeah, the thing with A long is it's a double-edged sword. You either, from a defensive point of view, push out and get the information, which you risk dying very, very early in the round, which gives up A long quickly, or you play back like XLZ did, and he didn't really know until they were on top of him, and it's a rather quick A take then. So yeah, it was that was a tough one. Foxrock's definitely saving. Their economy's not great. Vic's okay. He may be able to spread that wealth around and get them some guns.
Absolutely. And what do you think about It's? Are they surprising you here? I know it's early and Primal's going to adapt, but they come out strong and they look very in sync right now for a team that I don't think has played much together in following the major update. And they're playing against a Primal team that's been playing since the beginning, and they're doing pretty well right now, Birdman.
Yeah, they're definitely coming out strong. It definitely helps. They've gotten a lot of early round picks. I think there's a lot of skill on the roster. It'll be interesting to see in the later rounds what happens when they get starved for economy, and see what they can pull out strat wise.
For sure. And Red City's going to take out Sync there. So a defensive pick, which can slow down the pushes, which I think it did. So you always want to have that man advantage early if you can. Red City providing that for his team. So now we're going to see It's kind of still moving mostly towards A with looks like a mid float or the guy watching flank there. And they're going to try to move in on the A site. Let's see if they can get another hold here. It'd be great to even out the score. You want to have that round advantage on defense. Lunar, though, excellent set nade onto XLZ. He's not going to like that one. And we're going to see these Primal players attempt to rotate over to A. There's some action going on A-bomb. Wicked into Vic. Red City onto NST. A little bit of a trade. 3-on-3 situation, so not a bad. The bomb is going to go down right here. But this is an opportunity for Primal to retake. They would love to have this round. West moving in. He tags one up. Foxrocks, nice, excellent. Coordinated push there. Foxrocks on the Wicked, Magic on the Red, and West on the Lunar. So this retake is possible. There's only one It's player left. He's stuck in this A Dark Barn long. Both, it's a fake. Who's going to take out West? Now it's a one-on-one situation, so great play by Magic. I think I would have liked to have seen a hold there. He's going to get pushed. He does get taken out by Foxrock, so great recovery by Primal. I think the play there would have been a hold and have that second player push the player and just hold him out there. They knew where he was, but either way, they're going to get that round. So good retake by Primal, and they're just going to have to do that. They're playing against a good team. They're going to take sites, and retakes are very important.
Yeah, that was well done. It's tough if you hold that and your teammate gets killed. It could be a quick turnaround and you can get 2 quick kills. Magic killed as much time as he could, but with that bomb timer, you really just you gotta pray that he comes chasing you and you get the kill.
Yeah, and I think it was MP40 versus Carbine there up close, so you know the advantage is going to go to that Primal player. So 3-3, we're tied up here. Let's see if Primal can turn the corner, though. They'd love to have the lead on this defensive side. Most maps being heavily defensive sided. Well, not heavily, but mainly defensive sided. Wicked on the Vic. Magic on the Red City. These early picks are absolutely killing Primal. And they're going to move in on this B-bomb site with only one Primal player left to defend.
Yeah, and this is really kind of a one-and-done spot. You hope to get the information and stop an initial push. Hope to get maybe 2, but you're going to get traded. And he gets a 3K.
We spoke too soon there, Birdman.
Yeah.
Foxrocks gets the +15. Excellent play. That's what's going to happen with these top-notch players. You're going to commentate like they're only going to get 1, and they're going to get 3. And now XLZ on the Sync. So what looked like an It's round might go. Ooh, but Wicked does going to tie it up here. 2-on-1. Primal would really love this round. Foxrocks hasn't moved. He's still in that corner.
Yeah, which is kind of a little mind game. You would expect him to move at some point just because the information has been given already, but he has no idea where that second player is.
And they do have the bomb on the B bomb site, so it's a 2-on-1, and they do have the bomb down. Wicked making his way, trying to maybe flank one and get a pick, and then use the remaining 15 or so seconds to win the round.
And I'm not sure. Foxrocks from there, I don't know if he saw him. I think he might be able to get the kill there, yeah.
He is going to take down West, but it looks like Foxrocks is too smart for that. He's going to run away.
Some decent economy gain from Wicked here, and he can pick up some decent guns.
Great round by Foxrocks. That's what happens when you're playing Primal. It's almost like these top teams. It's like a mental battle. You would expect him to move away from that site after the 3K, but he stays there and he holds sight and he picks up the round. Aside from that, they're gonna have rounds like that where you think you're gonna get the round and they're gonna out-frag you, and that's what happened there. So a great play by Foxrocks. He gets the round, and let's see if.
Yeah, and to be completely honest, I think these two bars on Lunar Instinct are the first two larger range guns that we've seen come out on this thing, or on the IT side. It'll be really interesting to see what they can do with them, because this is a pretty heavy investment.
The economy.
So it looks like Doug's lagging a bit, so it's going to solo this for a bit. Looks like a slow default here coming out from its. Typical setup from Primal. 2 towards B, 1 towards mid/big barn. You got West here jump shotting, trying to just pick that head on the guy on B barrels. Most of its look to be focusing towards B now. The smoke A barn. Oof, that's rough, right through smoke. That's a good pick. But it looks like they're grouping up to take this B hit. You got the smoke arch. West repositioning. There's the big kill from Magic onto Vic. Red City gets Wicked. Foxrocks actually gets taken down. You really think he should have that. West onto Magic. Ooh, and as NST tries to push back, gets killed. And yep, Lunar gets taken down. Really no chance to plant there with him being surrounded. So that's a huge round from out of the Primal side. Looks like, yeah, we're back to focusing on the utility for its carbines, 1 SMG. Real healthy economy out of the Primal side. Everyone pretty much buying nades except for Vic. 4 SMGs, 5 SMGs in a bar. Good nade by West onto Lunar. That D9 smoke. Oof, Vic gets taken down, being a little aggressive there, pushing into bottom manor. NST here in the piano spot, taking a look into top big barn, and he's going to reposition to watch the A push. Primal's notorious for getting aggressive in the mid round, so they look like looks like they've set up for the push, which is smart. You can a lot of time in the round left, 1 minute, so they're stopping the push here.
Alrighty, guys, I am back. Sorry for that disconnect. Birdman holding it down for me while I'm gone. So Primal is going to take an advantage here, 5-3. And it looks like Itz is going to be moving in on this A bomb site. No rotate yet from Primal. Smoke's going down mid. They're pushing this A bomb site now through A main barn. They haven't met any resistance, and here it comes Magic onto XLZ, though. Great entry frag. West is holding down this spawn trench here. I don't know if that's a set or a smoke. It is a set nade. Wow, Wicked with an excellent set nade there. That's huge. They're going to take this advantage and get that bomb down now. So great push here on the A bomb site.
Yeah, and here's where you look at your economy and start thinking about, is it worth it to try to retake? Red City with 4 coins, a decent long range AR, and an SMG in hand. I think he tries to get out of here. That was an interesting play out there. XLZ got trapped in stable long A, and Vic was his short A player who pushed Manor, which gave them the information to that somebody solo A, and they were able to take it pretty easily, surprisingly.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of set nades here from Wicked, which are huge because when you're taking those bomb sites, they're few expected places that defensive team's going to be at. And if you can get set nades down or set smokes, it makes taking those bomb sites way easier. And it's proving to be very effective here as they're only down 1 round on allies so far into the 9th round, which is a great performance on this half. And anytime you're 1 or 2 rounds down on allies, Birdman, it's a great time. And you're going to be feeling good going into halftime. So if they can keep this up, I like Itz's chance. Don't count Primal out. They do have the lead. Let's see if they can recover. They'd love to run away with the lead on defense.
Yeah, for a team that's been out of the game for so long, their nades and preparation seem to be pretty good. They seem to be landing the set nades. The smokes seem on point, and their pushes seem pretty good.
Absolutely here. So let's see how this round unfolds. I hear a lot of gunfire, not too many tags. Most of the allied team here for Itz is focused on the A side of the map. Red City knowingly can see that there aren't no one car, so he's going to rotate early. I like this play. You don't want to over rotate, but when you have a read on the other team, feel free absolutely to get that rotate going. And I think it's going to play out pretty well here for Primal. I think they're going to be able to retake this because they did not lose a player early.
Yeah, it is. It looks like their early round aggression has been shut down. This really comes down to West getting this pick long A. He's got to dodge another nade.
There's those set nades, and because he had to dodge it, he gets taken out with a headshot by Sync. Lunar on the Red City. Here comes the trades. Vic with a nade on the Wicked. And NST will clean up XLZ. So they do take the bomb site with a 1-man advantage. The bomb's going to go down. And let's see, this is not an impossible retake by any means, but the advantage most definitely in favor of it. And they're going to get set up here. They got a little crossfire going in A barn. 1 player outside. It is Vic. He does get taken down by Vic. Oh, but he can't clean up the other one. So NST gets the trade. That's fine. It's 2-on-1 now with Fox Rocks. And he does have time. He does have time here if he wants to move in, Birdman. But I don't think he is going to move in. Oh, can he clean it up? No, he does not. Wow, he gets another tag on onto NST. And he might elect to hold here. Nope, he's going to fake. Gets sniffed out.
Yep, and that should be the round here.
That is going to be the round. Oh, I think he could have held that, but hindsight's 20/20, and he did. And it is 5-5. So great hold. Got a little sloppy at the end, but they did clean it up.
Yep, and if you look at its economy, they're right back in it. Primal's, this could be a rough one. Yeah, 2 SMGs, a shotgun, which is real ballsy in this meta, and 2 Gewers.
Yeah, Kemi, let's see what he does with that shotgun, because oftentimes in this new update, it's not the strongest gun. It's not as strong as it used to be, that's for sure. So I'm not sure where he's going to play with it, but they're going to be going in on the B bomb site here. They're coming in quick. There is a German in the B house. Fox Rocks, another +10 for him. He's been holding down this bomb site well. There's another player coming around, and he gets another hat trick. Fox Rocks is holding down B site like an absolute champ, and he's saving his team here from going down under. And Wicked is left all alone with that scope. Definitely going to save. It's worth 6. And he's going to elect to run away. So Fox Rocks coming in big with another hat trick. I love to see that.
And it'll be interesting to see if Primal chases this. Now they've heard the scope ring out. They know what gun they're chasing. It's tough because Wicked can really just pull out the pistol, and even if he dies, he doesn't drop that scope. They definitely take it out of the utility of the Allies team, but I think they're going to go hard after this one.
Yeah, and just like you said, he does get at least 1 kill, but he took out his pistol at the last minute. So Primal losing West's gun there, but they do clean up Wicked. He dropped the scope overall, but they're not going to be able to pick it up. But nonetheless, a round is a round. 6-5. in favor of Primal right now.
Yeah, it is. To be completely honest, for me, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be. It's just definitely coming through with some rounds I didn't expect them to win, and they're executing well.
Yeah, absolutely. They're keeping it close on allies, and we talked about it earlier. I mean, anytime you're 1, 2, even 3 rounds back on allies going in a half, you're going to be feeling good. Primal though, they have very coordinated attacks, so it's going to be interesting when we do get to halftime. But for now, we do have it's spreading out the map. They got some presence in top manor. No early picks for them. Usually those rounds go in favor of Primal. Let's see if they can get one out of this spread offense that they have going on.
Yep. It looks like who's that? West is in the West is in the spawn spotting, and that's a huge pick on the Vic.
Yeah, the grease gun headshot onto Vic by Magic. So they have 40 seconds left. They do have the 1-man advantage. Primal's still in good shape though, as long as they don't kind of over-rotate and outthink themselves here. They're going to be able to get a good hold because time's running out. Synced is outside A barn. He's going to try and get those rotators. He doesn't capitalize though. XLZ recovers, and now they know that he was the lurker, and they definitely know the B bomb site is being pushed. The smokes are going down. The noise is being made. There goes Red City on B site, and they're going to move right in with 13 seconds left. So they're doing these late pushes and catching the leftover Primal players by surprise, and they get another bomb down with smoke and a man advantage. You love to see that whenever you're on attack. I think we're going to see Foxrocks. Nope, he elects to go double doors. He spots one. They do take out Lunar. So it's 3-on-3. This retake is not impossible because all the its players are left in the B site or B house. I think that's NST getting a little aggressive. No, he comes back. Wicked on the west. That's huge. NST and Wicked take out Foxrocks.
And that should probably be the round. They had a chance with all of its pushing back towards their spawn side of B. Unfortunately, the timing didn't work out for them, and they were able to get the frags they needed to stop the defuse coming through.
Yeah, those 3-on-3 or 4-on-3 rounds with the bomb down, you're not always going to stop the rushes. You have to be able to retake, and that's where the economy comes into play, because if you can get those nades and smokes in there late and use that utility to retake the bomb site, you're going to take a lot of rounds away from the allies, and you're going to demoralize them, because anytime you have that bomb down but you lose the round, it does not feel good. But 6-6 here so far, and it's is looking very good on attack.
Yeah, still focusing on the economy. They have a solid weapon set. And the other side of the axis, that's a rough weapon set.
Wow, I think this is an A long push. Yep, a hard A long push. Set smoke's going down. NST, they're going to take out XLZ long. And they're going to have this whole site to themselves. Ooh, a set nade does come down, but does not get a kill. That would have been a +10. They would have loved to have had that. Bomb is going down by NST. And this is going to be a tough retake. They do have 4 players, but they're just so set up right now. Magic on a Vic. NST on a West. I think that's going to be it. Foxrock staying alive. He gets one. And he gets cleaned up. So excellent A rush there.
Yeah, that's a really tough round. If you're XLC, you're trying to get the information, you're trying to push up. They just swarmed him. They really, to be completely honest, he's got to get 1 or 2 there at least for that round to succeed with that weaponry on the Axis side.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. So NST top fragging for its 14-7. And we have on the Primal side Foxrocks, which does not surprise me. He had a +15 and a +10 over on the B bomb site. Everybody else for Primal not fragging too well, but they still are in this game. And NST kind of running away with the frag lead here. 7-6 in favor of its and a 4-on-4 situation.
Yeah, that was a good early nade, and then West countered it with a good pick through mid. There was smoke there, but it was just a good lineup through the door. Important pick to even it out.
Absolutely, and then NST picks up another pick on the Vic. They're kind of surrounding this A bomb site. They've got Germans on the outside. West is going to clean up one on Wicked. And then West on the Lunar, so this retake is going to be possible. Foxrocks on NST, great frag. And just when you think that they took the bomb site, they're going to clean up and get the retake. Sync, though, not giving up just yet, taking out West with a 1-on-2 situation. The bomb is on A, so this is very doable, this clutch. This is where those average players make their big money here. 1-on-2, 35 seconds left. He can clutch this, and that would be very demoralizing. He does spot one out, but Foxrock's too good with the headshot, taking out Synced.
Yep, and to be completely honest, right there, from an Axis point of view, the regular play, the smart play, is to sit back and just force him to plant. He's got to move. He's got to make the move. He's got to plant. Foxrocks with the ballsy play, makes a peek, gets the headshot. Looks pretty, but that was risky. Could have put his team in a tough position if he died there.
Absolutely. If he does get taken out there, then it's a 1-on-1, and he's gonna have Synced is gonna have control of the bomb with the bomb site. Control of the bomb site with the bomb. So they do clean it up, thankfully, and they're all tied up. Wicked with an early pick on a Vic again. I'm seeing Vic going down early in a lot of rounds, and he is a great fragger for Primal, so that's not going to play out well in their favor late in this round. 7-on-7, and they're moving towards the A bomb site. No rotates yet. Very surprising. I like to see earlier rotates because they've been losing this A bomb site, and they're not flanking necessarily on that B side either, so I think we're going to see it's move in. Oh, but XLZ slowing them down, taking out Synced. He should retreat here, and he will, but he's going to get pushed by 2, and Synced comes in. West on the NST. Not an impossible retake either. 3-on-3. But they are going to take that A bomb site. The set nade this time does not catch them off guard. They're going to take this bomb, plant. Wicked flanking around onto the spawn sandbags, gets West. He's got 2 enemy players right in front of him. He almost gets another one on Foxrocks. He gets spotted, and he's going to take the smart and easy way out here and run back towards his teammates. He cleans up another one, Red City down. So 1-on-3 for Foxrocks. Foxrocks not giving up. Takes out Lunar. 1-on-2 situation, 30 seconds left. Bomb is down. I don't think he can elect a save. He's got to try and get, it's the last round, so absolutely not. 20 seconds, time's running out. They are set up with a nice crossfire here, so I think we're going to see an It's lead going into half. Foxrocks creeping in. A little bit of a shot there, warning shot, making a lot of noise. He does get a knife kill, but it's going to be too little too late. And that's going to be the half here as Foxrocks is playing around. He does get the kill, but it's not going to change anything, Birdman. 8-7, and It's is taking the lead going into half on the Allied side.
Yeah, I really hope that Primal has a strong attacking half here. It is interesting. The Primal roster just, well, relatively recently went through a roster change, losing Disrupt, who is their main play caller. So I think Vic has pretty much taken that role over, which definitely puts a lot more pressure on someone. It's very hard to call and play at the same time. It's through almost any FPS game. So it is going to be interesting to see how this works out with Vic calling the shots.
Absolutely, and it's not over yet by any means. I mean, you don't like to be down when you're on that defensive side, but Primal is a team that has very synced and coordinated attacks. They're coming A long with a little bit of presence mid, so I think they're going to attempt to take this A bomb site. They're going to get spotted out by Wicked, though, down on the XLZ. Here come the A main players. Lunar and Wicked, though. Lunar and Wicked again. A little bit of a trade. Trade's going everywhere. After it's all said and done, though, it does have the advantage. But Foxrocks has the bomb stuck here in this A long barn. Kind of prone, just holding, hoping to get one. And it's showing that that allied attack and success was not a fluke. They can hold bomb sites as well.
Yeah, that quick A rush is can be very difficult without utility, without set nades to clear things out. There's a lot of corners in that bomb site. There's a lot of angles. Even without smokes, those are 2 huge kills by Foxrocks there.
Excellent. He gets a +10. They line up for him. He gets the headshot with the 1-tap, and now this is a totally different texture right now of the gameplay, because it's 25 seconds left and he has the bomb, which is huge, and it's a 1-on-1. He's kind of scoping out here. I'd like to see him use that 20 seconds maybe a little more effectively, because that Foxrocks NST is too smart. He's not going to peek yet until he hears something. He does hear the bomb. It's a fake. He's coming around the corner. He's creeping in. He does not hear him, and NST does get the kill. So Foxrock's electing to use most of that time to attempt to clear the bomb site, but NST, too smart, sniffs it out, hears the plant, and gets the kill.
And we actually see an early car here from Synced, which is a risky play. I mean, he dies here, that car disappears. That's a lot of investment for the pick this round.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to take a 2-round lead here, and now they're on the easy side. So if they start to pull away, it's going to be tough for Primal to catch up. They elect to buy all carbines here. Let's see what they do with them. They're splitting a little bit. Yeah, they're electing to split. The bomb is towards the A site. Wicked gets tagged up, but does not go down. They would have loved to have had that pick because they could have moved it on A bomb site. He's going to spot one. He gets tagged up again. Synced onto West. The split getting sniffed out a little bit. There's no rotating going on. Synced again with that car onto Red City, so he buys early and it's paying off. They're going to get counter smoked here, so this A arch is smoked out and they can't really move in on the A bomb site. I'm not sure who threw the smoke. It should have been it. And Foxrocks is left over at that A bomb site with his teammate trying to get a pick.
Yeah, very interesting Vic in this situation, lurking B. He's that number 9 that you see on the far side of the bomb site, just trying to create some havoc. There, he got a kill. He dropped the car. Actually, that's huge.
Yeah, hopefully they can recover that. So Foxrocks, wow, they got 25 seconds left. I've seen this done by Primal before. Right when you think they're going to be on a 1 bomb site, they're going to use every second of the round to move. And there you go, Vic onto NST. So he's making it easier for his teammates to get over here. They have 15 seconds though. They got to get those Nikes on. They're not going to have enough time to plant at B. Are they moving in? I think they do. I might have spoke too soon. I don't know. I heard it go down. It might be too little too late.
Oh, and the set nade ends it.
Doesn't matter. We didn't have to do any math there. Magic with the nade kill. And a lot of these cheeky nades, we saw them earlier. They were set before. I'm not sure if that one was set, but either way, the nade kills are really hurting Primal right now. And it's taking full advantage of their ability to use those set nades and their eco effectively.
Yeah, that was huge. He completely won the round with just holding onto a nade that long. That was crazy. The lurk by Vic was huge. And what that does is it plants the seed in the mind of It's that, hey, maybe we can't over-rotate. They're setting down a lurker, and we got to be careful about that quick rotate.
And Lunar pushing that A long with his teammate, and Wicked also there. So that aggression is really hurting Primal at that A side. I don't know if they expected that. Red City though on a Wicked, so he does clean up one A long. Lunar though creeping in that A barn takes out West. And Vic on a Lunar, so a trade does go down 3-on-2. Primal can still win this. They just have to get that bomb. 1 minute left. And they're trying to work a pick towards A site.
Yeah, bomb's in a tough place. It looks like Sync. I don't know if he picked that car back up or he bought another one. Either way, that's a huge weapon to have in play in this round.
Absolutely, and I think Magic kind of whiffed there on Vic, who was on the A bomb site. But no harm, no foul right now. They do have the man advantage, and they're just. Look at them. They're just set up. They're playing discipline. They make a little bit of noise. I spoke too soon. Vic on a Synced, and he spots out another one. So 2-on-2. I think we're going to see Red City go back for that bomb with 30 seconds left. And Vic is going to try to hold this bomb site and wait for his teammate. He spots out another one. Great play. He's being very shifty with that MP40 and takes out NST. And the advantage is going to go to Primal. Magic trying to retake. You can't spam the bomb anymore. He wished he could. He almost gets taken out. Bomb's going to go down. 2-on-1 situation here for Primal. And a great recovery by Vic, putting the team on his back there in that end of the round.
Yeah, that was huge. And by the looks of it, Red City has a car in his hand. Oof.
Ooh, great hold there. Oh, and he almost cleans it up, Birdman. That was an excellent play to look towards Trench there and get that pick from Vic, but Red City showing that he's not new and he's going to take out that last player. And that's how the better teams, they're not going to throw those rounds there when they have 2-on-1. So Primal hanging in there, 10-8 in favor of It's right now.
Yeah, and Red City started the round with 9 coins. I mean, he's rolling in it. That's beautiful. Picked up the car, and the SMG combo it's god tier. It's the best, one of the better combos you can have in your hands. So we'll see if he can open up a bomb site with that.
Absolutely, and I think Primal is picking up the frags here. So NST had 14 kills last time we checked the scoreboard. He only has 16. So Foxrocks now has 20 with a KD of 20 and 9. So Primal getting more frags. So they might not be getting the rounds, but with those frags is going to come the economy. So in the long run, it will help. And they're only down by 2 rounds here. And you can tell they've got those M1s, they've got the bars, and they're moving in all on the A side of the map. No rotates yet. So let's see if they can take this A bomb site. Wicked though on a red city.
Yeah, with the utility out of Primal, I would expect a slower push, and there's the pick XLZ needed. These are all long-range guns. Slow it down, get a pick, open something up, force them to rotate.
Absolutely. So I think they're going to move in. The bomb's going to go to Lunar. Wow, the bomb went down somehow behind him. So West not seeing Lunar, Lunar not seeing West. Either way, Lunar goes down on that A bomb site. Kind of an awkward trade there, but they're going to take the bomb site nonetheless. And this retake's going to be difficult here with only 2 players, and you've got 2 default semis. So great push there, using that economy to their advantage. And I think we're going to see a round here go towards Primal, but Synced on the A flank takes out Foxrocks, and it's now 2-on-2. He's got a bar now. Both players are in that A barn, so it can be tricky. They're going to have to peek together. Synced though. On to West. Vic holding it down. Let's see. 12 seconds left. Vic, they need this round. It's a fake. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. He is going to go down, but he outsmarts NST there. You're going to see a lot of inexperienced players there, or maybe ones that get nervous. They're going to hear that bomb defuse. They're going to see the smoke, and they're just going to jump out right away, thinking it's a hold. But you got to watch. It's a 7.5 defuse time. And he waited perfectly until 7 seconds and then jumped out. And he goes down, but they win the round.
Yeah, that's a sign of an experienced player, having that time, the clock in your head. I don't have to move immediately. The smoke went down. Another example of the utility usage out of ITS here. They held the smoke all round, and into the retake, he had a smoke to throw and almost win the round.
Absolutely. So there's some mid smokes going down, and we're going to see 3 Primal players cross with Vic getting an early pick. So I think we're going to see a 3-2 split, but the bomb is going towards B site here. So this B defense untested so far. Let's see if they can hold the Primal advance onto that B bomb site. Wicked kind of in spawn right here, playing a little passive. I think that's a nade does go down. No kills, no tags. Synced trying to hold this bomb site. He gets what should have been a headshot, I think, onto Foxrocks, but no kill. And he gets taken out. Bar versus Gooer. Always going to be the bar. Wicked on the West. And the bomb is still B bomb site with Primal. They've got a 4-on-2, 4-on-3. Now it's a 4-on-2. Vic, shifty, takes out Magic, but Wicked cleans it up onto Vic. Wicked with an excellent headshot there onto XLZ. That's going to hurt here because now it's a 2-on-2 and this retake is possible. Wicked moving in. Ooh, he gets a gnarly shot there onto the bomb site planner. That was very impressive on the Red City. So right when you think the bomb site's going to go down in favor of Primal, Wicked with 2 excellent frags. He's playing very smart right now.
Yeah, he was crucial in that round. And Vic actually had the flank there. It was huge.
Absolutely. Anytime you get a player deep into their flank, you hope you win the round. He did what he could. And Wicked knows that the enemy player is on the left side of the bomb site because he didn't see him cross. Wow, and an excellent headshot. He creeped around that corner and took out Foxrocks. And that round is going to go in favor of ITS thanks to Wicked. He had an excellent stop of the defuse and an incredible frag on the XLZ, and he kind of puts the team on his back on that retake.
Yeah, Wicked with the ace there. It looks like he got all 5.
Was that an ace?
Yeah, that was an ace. That's huge. And it's really interesting to point out in that round, Vic or someone was able to get A barn control really early after that pick. The smoke was up, so the defending player didn't see him get in, but the other 3 split from his attacking teammates went to B already. So he used that to flank through when, unfortunately, the A bomb site was completely wide open.
Yeah, sometimes you catch him over rotating, but you just don't have the opportunity to advance on it. And now Wicked, after that incredible ace, is 24 and 12 and really on top right now and playing well on this defensive side of the map. So Primal's going to need a lot of set smokes here. So they're moving it on this A bomb site. They elect to drop it. And they're going to go in. Wow. Carbine versus MP40 XLZ, the underdog in that situation, gets the kill. Wicked with 2 kills onto West and Red City. So he's holding down another bomb site for his team. Primal Vic, once again, is... Oh,
That was a
unfortunate for him.
nasty shot from Wicked.
Once again, he's on the flank and he's infiltrating, but he gets taken out. And the bomb is down, but Foxrox is all alone. And he takes out Magic. Not an impossible clutch here. You would love to have a 1-on-2. It'd be huge. He's getting held by an opposing teammate. It is a fake, so he's going to get time, but he didn't know it was a fake. He gets taken out by Wicked, who, once again, I believe he got 4 that round. So he went from having an ace to killing 4, and he's almost at that 30-bomb threshold. So Wicked playing very well right now.
Yeah, absolutely. That shot on a Vic as he was crossing was nasty. Absolutely deleted Vic, and that headshot allowed them to gain control back into the site. Foxrock's in a very tough position with the bomb being toggled. He has no idea if the plant's being held or diffuse being held, and he's got to cross against the fire there. The 44 came through and spawned and absolutely handled the barn push.
Absolutely. The only way he's going to win that round there if he gets that frag onto the guy who's holding him, but the advantage is in the Axis player there. Tags coming in from Wicked on the cross. A lot of players crossing B. 2 coming up mid. I think they're going mid to drop. And I think they're going to attempt to infiltrate on that B bomb site. They had success. They just got ace last round. So let's see if they elect to go back to that strategy. And ST, though, with a nade, slowing down that B push. And
Interesting move from Synced here, sitting in a smoke with a car.
Yeah, sometimes that works out if you get that no scope, but sometimes you just get traded on. And however, it's 5-on-3 right now in favor of its. Magic creeping around, gonna take out West at Woodwall, synced on the Red City with that car. He's been playing excellent with it. And Foxrock is all alone and complete shutdown. Team ace by its there, and showing that they're not going to get bullied at that B bomb site. 13-9. Its is playing very well right now.
Absolutely, and the economy's in a tough spot for the Allies. That 3 coin mark is it's very tough decision for a player. You can full buyout that Thompson, which is very strong, but then you lack the utility to take a site. And we're definitely seeing that come into play here.
Yeah, absolutely. They do they're experienced late in rounds with the ecosystem, so they do full buy 2 Tommies, and the rest of the players bite the bullet and get the smokes. West with that nade and that utility, taking out a player. And they're going to go drop, and they're going to push mid-trench and drop, going big barn, trying to rat B. Foxrock's on NST, kind of an eco push here, and it's paying off. Foxrock's with another kill on the Magic. Excellent push there. Something we haven't seen is an eco rush from either team, and it worked out. You love to see those eco rushes work out because you save that eco and you get the round. It's a double whammy.
Yeah, absolutely. And to be completely honest, that grease gun, most people look at it as a useless weapon, but in swarms like that, it is, you can get some kills. And that's really what the Allies did there. They swarmed over drop with 2 grease guns, got the kill, and were able to force through that site. Wicked here with a pretty good combination with the car and the 44, and then a double SMG on Lunar. But the rest of the economy there on the Axis side is not great. It'll be really interesting. This whole game, they've really focused on utility. If that will continue, are they going to stay with the MP28 and buy some nades, try to prevent, try to get those early nade kills, or maybe even do an eco push, something that we've seen really come into the meta recently?
Absolutely. And if you're the IGL for either one of these teams, you have to look at what's been successful. I think ITS has had a lot of success with their set smokes and set nades on the allied side of the map and defense. So they shouldn't feel too bad if they get a little bit of broke as far as weapons are concerned, because they have had success with their utility, so they can afford to have those default weapons with the nades and still win rounds. And it looks like they do like to do that. You see Magic with the default semi, but buys a nade, and I think it's going to pay off. Let's see if he gets a nade kill.
Yeah, in most situations. Oh, and it looks like SNC going for the boost,
Wow.
and the set nade deletes both of them. That's got to be frustrating.
I've never seen that boost over there. I'm not sure what that was. Something maybe creeping over the B smoke, but it doesn't pay off. They get the double kill, Nate, and Lunar on a Vic, slowing down the B push. But wow, the B plant goes down very quick. It's gonna be a tough retake because even though you get the bomb down, you have you're down one man, and it's not impossible here for Primal to retake the site. But Red City exactly is gonna take out Magic, and now it's a 4-on-2.
Honestly, I'd like to see Wicked save here, and Lunar, both of them with the only weaponry going into this round. The tough part for that boost is it's right behind the headshot at Grill, which is a commonly naded spot. It's a spot I love to use. You got a great angle on the guys coming through. I would assume that boost lets you see deep into that long B, get them right as they come around the platform. But yeah, it just didn't work out. The nade went a little long. Absolutely took both of them out and opened up the round really for Primal.
Absolutely, and Primal making a late match push here and evening it out here, closing it out, excuse me, getting closer. 13-11. I don't think it needs to panic and start buying like crazy. I think they can elect to save at least one round here, and then they've had a lot of success. They just got to regroup, and they'll get to that 15 and 16 round mark. So they shouldn't get too nervous here, but the comeback is in full effect, and now we see West buy that sniper. We haven't seen him do so since, and he can be deadly with it. So they may elect to split here and allow him to work his magic, and I think they are. They got a they're moving mainly towards B, and I think he can get some picks here. Magic, though, slowing down that rush and getting another nade kills. Wow, and synced. Great timing, takes out West, so that sniper is not going to prove to be effective. And Lunar on a Vic, NST on the XLZ, and they shut down the advance by Primal.
Yeah, that's a tough round. That was a lot of investment from the Primal side. That 6-coin sniper rifle deleted from one car bullet, and then Vic jumped up on the box and got taken out, which is very tough by a Gewer. That Gewer is very, very strong. It's definitely worth that one.
Absolutely. So they attempted there. What Primal did was they caught up with the rounds. They caught up in the eco, and they were trying to put an exclamation point on their comeback by buying that sniper, buying those M1s and bars, and the momentum though slowed down by its. And now it's a 5-on-1. Fox Rocks is going to have to elect to save, I think, that bar. And it's going to be 14-11 after this 20 seconds in favor of its. And like I said, great job by them not getting scared and not going crazy with their eco. And it pays off. And now they're going to have a 3-round advantage late in this match.
Absolutely, and it doesn't looks like Fox Rocks is going to be able to grab that sniper rifle, so he can't even recoup that huge investment into a sniper, which is really tough. His economy is fine. The rest of the team is tough. Ooh, an NST there grabbing the sniper. That is huge.
That is big because he's a great fragger, and now he doesn't have to buy anything because he's got an effective weapon in that semi. He does elect to buy a smoke grenade, which is very important for retakes. I love to see experienced teams using their eco on smoke grenades. They're not just for their allies. They're not just for pushes. You can use them for retakes. And he's got a scope, he's got a semi, and he's got a smoke. So it's definitely playing out in favor right now of its. But West with an early nade on the Wicked. And Synced is going to throw down a nade. He's not going to get a kill. A couple of rainbow nades coming in. No tags. Vic on the Lunar, they gave up that A bomb, or that A barn. And Primal coming in, not giving up yet. 4 players are left on this A bomb site. And Vic has the Tommy in hand, which is always dangerous. And I think this retake's going to be difficult with a man down. But they've proven us wrong multiple times so far on this map. Red City, though, taking out Synced.
Yeah, I think that may be the call for the save at this point. The weaponry is well suited for long range, but these up close battles, those Gewers are tough against Thompsons. Oof, and Magic deletes Vic again. That's tough. Important kill, taking economy away from Primal.
Absolutely.
As they're making the comeback. My assumption is, as the round ends, it's going to be 14-12. Big fight here, and another kill for Magic.
Not sure if it was a good decision there to attempt to chase after Magic, but coming from Call of Duty, most of the players in this community, the ecosystem, if you didn't come from Counter-Strike, is new. And when you're retaking those bomb sites, there are key indicators of when it's time to retake and when it's time to save. And when that kill came down and their advantage went from a one-man to a two-man advantage, that's the signal from the German team to say, you know what, time to save. We have a 2-round lead here. We don't need to chase, we don't need to lose our weapons retaking. And the better teams, as we start to learn this game, are going to learn out the ecosystem. And learning that ecosystem late in rounds is going to pay off. And I think it's going to here because they're going to have an STG and they're going to have a car and a sniper to close out this map.
Yeah, and absolutely. And Magic was able to get a couple kills, which did some huge damage.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's going to throw a SETI down, not going to get anything because there's no players over there. And so far, not a lot of presence B side. And they're going to wait a second before they before they rotate, because Primal can re-rotate back to the B side. But right now they're playing very slow, electing to see if they can just get a pick. But is playing very disciplined right now on defense. West, car in hand, not going to get a kill, spots one. And I think I believe that was it's smoke there, smoking out the mid, I think, just to disallow the allied team from getting any picks on their spawn players. And here comes the B push. 30 seconds left. They're going to elect to take the bomb site towards B. And as soon as they rotate, Vic, lurking, takes out Wicked and another one onto Magic. West onto Synced. So that late push, effective. Red City on the Lunar, 5-on-1 now. NST, he's got a scope. He has to save.
I don't think he's going to expect this guy here.
No.
Yeah, Fox Rocks gets him. Yeah, that was a very interesting smoke there from the exercise. There was actually 3 players in and around the spawn in the spawn trench when that smoke went down. I think that smoke was primarily to cover them. Then those players rotated to B the second that pick happened, and a very smart Allies player came right up that wood wall and was able to get in behind them and get 2 kills and absolutely sealed the round for his team.
For sure. And now Primal is only 1 round back. They're stopping it's from getting to that 15-round mark, and Wicked 21-14. We haven't seen a lot out of him since that 5K ace and the 4K. Fox Rocks still with 27 kills, and Vic catching up with his lurk frags, and another car shot for him. So his KD's not great, but he is fragging and getting very key rounds. He dies most of these rounds, but he gets 1 or 2 on his way out. So Wicked on the west, and the scoreboard evening up. Wicked kind of still carrying here. Not necessarily carrying, but top fragging for sure. They're playing well as a team, and 14-13 right now. They don't want to give up another one. You don't want to see a 14-14 scoreboard after the success you had. XLZ gonna spot one now, tag him up a little bit. Ooh, but he gets headshotted by that semi-auto from NST, and Synced and NST holding down the B bomb site. And they've got reinforcements. Fox Rocks though on the Lunar. Vic creeping once again on the NST, Synced on a Red City, Fox Rocks on a Wicked. And now Primal's got a 2-on-1 here. They are going to have to get this bomb though. And Synced it's not impossible this clutch. Is that a player right in front of them? It is. They're not going to, wow, they're going to walk right by that smoke. Interesting. Synced, another player behind him he doesn't see. Nobody sees anybody. And they just completely swapped positions. But
this may get him the kill here.
He may win it if he gets that bomb planner. Wow, he's got to run away. That's it. Run away, buddy. Wow. Dang, huge round.
You hate to see it. That is rough. You hate to see that. Vic with the lurk again. He got through, and that really was just a timing thing. He came through B house right as the players swapped spots, and he was able to get the kill. That's a rough one. That one's a tough one to swallow.
That was demoralizing because you had the opportunity to tie it up after you were down by a few rounds in a 2-on-1 situation, but the time ran out and they just walked right past each other. and he was able sync there to pull a great clutch out and get that little one headshot dinger and then move away. And we're gonna see heavy presence towards B. And now all they can hope for is to tie it up. XLZ with the entry frag though onto synced. This 3-2 split, they're working again. They've seen success. They just kind of had poor timing.
Yep, we call that in NA the old B shove, where you just overwhelm B and send your Thompsons flying at the defense.
Yeah, and they're gonna take that round. Very important. They're pushing for OT here, and very close. This is a great match.
Absolutely, and to be completely honest, Vic with 23 deaths, the most on his allied side, but as an IGL, that's sort of if you're the first to go down, first to die, sometimes it helps to be able to see the overview of the battlefield, be able to see and put your pawns in the right place, and he's doing a pretty decent job of it.
Absolutely, and this is a huge round because if Primal wins, we're going to OT, and if they don't, they're gonna drop one here. Vic, huge round, huge frag on the Magic. Those set nades, if they took out that opposing player, it would have been huge. And I think we might see OT here. I'm getting a little excited. So they're moving in this B bomb site. Smokes are going down. Oh, Blitzkrieg through the smoke. Oh, he takes out another one. Does he get the knife kill? He does not. Red City onto that knife on his synced, and Vic with another flank kill. 2-on-3 situation here. No saving. You're going to OT one way or the other, or you're winning. The bomb is down. Primal with the advantage, but he gets taken out by Lunar. So 2-on-2. We're going to see just some old school, old fashioned, no saving, 2-on-2. Let's retake the site. Primal getting set up. They got 2 Tommies, Fox Rocks. Red City, though, closing it out on Lunar.
And they got to work together here.
Action. Ooh, but Wicked. It's a 1-on-1. Oh, and he
Huge win
can't
by Red
clutch it.
City.
Wow, great round. It might not be about the quantity, but definitely about the quality. And we're going to OT here. This is going to be interesting. I think the first OT, I believe there was a match with Motivate last qualifier. I spoke too soon, but this is a little unexpected to see OT. It was definitely going to be close, but Primal coming all the way back from a couple of rounds down, showing some resiliency. And we're going to see OT here, full buys, or excuse me, full eco.
Yeah, the full economy is huge. West and XLZ on snipers. Be really interesting to see what they do with that. Oof, 2 huge nades. That really should almost end the round for them.
Absolutely. You love to see early picks or early nades, especially too. West with the scope now because they have the economy. So this is going to be a different dynamic. They only saw him have the scope the 1 round and he couldn't do much, but he can even elect to buy it twice if he wanted to.
Yeah, definitely seeing its go to a much slower play style now that they've lost the 2 players. Really just trying to farm out a pick here. Sniper on Wicked can definitely open this round up. It's really right now strictly on Primal to not overpeak, not get picked making a stupid play, but also get control of the map. Play off each other, make sure there's crossfires on all the major spots. Huge pick by XLZ there. That really should solidify the round. He has, you can really control the whole A long with a sniper rifle here from this spot. Also, it looks like the bomb's down as well, so I don't know if he saw it. He may not know it's held. And it looks like both of the ITS players are just really sort of holding there, trying to save their guns. Don't give up any stupid deaths here. Don't give away the economy. Don't give away the guns, especially the sniper rifle on Wicked. That is the real interesting part about the eco or the economy and the overtime is just being able to buy whatever gun you want. Brings a lot of us players back to MU1, being able to have whatever gun you wanted, whenever you wanted, all the utility you need. And it really just comes down to aim and strats.
Yeah, absolutely. And that first OT round going to go in favor of Primal there. And that's big for them because the momentum is definitely in their favor after their nice comeback and that first round of OT. Nade round, a nade kill going down for NST, and then Vic with the headshot. So still in favor, 4-on-4, but here comes It's moving down long A. They're gonna run into some resistance here. Let's see if he can make a play. Oh, XLZ with the scope, and he would love to have had a pick there, but he's gonna move around. He does get one. He's moving quite well with that scope.
Yeah, you can be very dynamic in this long A barn. Consistent movement and getting huge picks there. Being able to stop the push. Unfortunately, well, he just saw the bomb, which is important.
He almost creeped all the way around and made contact, and he gets flanked. Wow, so it looked like he was going to creep around with his scope sight and hit another player. He spotted the bomb, but it wasn't enough because he gets taken down. Foxrocks with a scope. So 2 scopes for Primal, proving to be effective, but NST on a Vic. That's a 2-on-2. Oh, I would have liked to have seen Foxrocks save that nade for the actual plant. Yeah, he misses it. That would have been a great kill. Bomb's going down. Foxrocks creeping. Red City, though, can't clean it up. 1-on-1 situation, though. Wow, and he gets the kill. Foxrocks, excellent job there. Cleaning up what Red City could not complete. And they're getting another round here in OT. So Primal, they're feeling good. They have to be feeling good after their comeback in these 2 OT rounds, Birdman.
Yeah, they definitely look a lot stronger on the defense this round. I think a lot of Primal's gameplay comes down to the fact that they have weapons. That's why they were such a strong team in previous iterations of this game. They're good aimers, but the economy sort of handicapped them in that first half. I think now with the full-blown economy, I think they may 3-0 this.
Absolutely. So, you know, if you're new to the way the OT works, if you haven't played much, every player on both sides gets full maxed out 12 coins. So the dynamic changes because now you have all those coins that you were denied if you were behind earlier in the game. So Vic with an early pick on the Wicked. We're seeing nades rainbow across Vic on a synced again. And 5-on-3 here for Primal. And they're going to spot at least one A long back Manor. Vic playing out of his mind in this round, putting the team on his back in this OT right now with a hat trick. And it's a 5-on-2 now for Primal. XLZ spots one long with the scope. West with the scope shot on the Magic. They're still electing to have 2 scopes, and it's paying off. It's something as Call of Duty players, we're not used to seeing 2 scopes, and you got to adjust. And now NST's all by himself. He does get Vic. He's going to get spotted out. Excellent shot by XLZ to clean it up. And a 3-0 run out here on this side during OT for Primal. You got to love to see that if you're them.
Absolutely. And if you take a quick look at the scoreboard, Vic has actually caught up to Foxrocks in 32 frags apiece. And I think Vic has been crucial to this comeback. If you've seen a pic of Vic, the dude is huge. We're talking Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, 90s, PEDs, big dude. But he is awful sneaky for such a large man. And he's making a huge impact here.
Absolutely. You saw towards the end of regulation him get a lot of flank kills. He went down a lot of rounds, but he just kept rebuying that Tommy, and it paid off because he brought them to OT. And then in OT, he's capitalizing. West on the Wicked. Another early pick here. All they need is 1 round on this side. Just 1 allied round. And they're working kind of a split here, holding down Manor with the scope. Vic trying to push and infiltrate. He does get NST, and he knows there's another player there. Oh, he doesn't clean it up. That would have been excellent, but Red City gets on the Magic. And a 4-on-2 situation for Primal, running away with this OT play. XLZ on the synced 4-on-1. This could be it for Primal. They would love to have this. The nade's not going to do it. The bomb's going to go down. It's 4-on-1. This is a very exciting OT. Lunar, though, hanging on tight. Gets the kill on the West. 3-on-1 with the bomb down. Excellent overtime play by Primal. And they're going to run away with this unless Lunar can pull off a miracle. Red City on a Lunar. Primal's
There it
going to take the first map in OT 4-0. Good game. If you're just tuning in, you guys can use the hashtag on Twitter, Blitzkrieg Masters, for a chance to have your tweet showed on the official Twitter account. And let us know what you think about that map. We're going to take a quick break here, moving into the second map. Primal in OT, 4-0 in OT, taking the first round against its on Manor. Stay tuned for map number 2.